Nothing is more important than getting money. Now, I know people feel weird when I say that, but let me explain. You may say the most important thing in your life is love or your family. And I would agree with you until you start to think about it. Can your family or anyone you love survive without money? No. Can you survive without money? No. You gotta make as much money as possible. My son is 5 years old, kindergarten. Got his report card back. He was real excited, man. He jumped on FaceTime to hit me up. The boy reads at a second grade level, but that's because I had enough money to have him tutored since he was an infant. We was teaching him math. I put him in the best schools. I set that boy up to succeed, and I'm gonna keep doing that because I love him. How can I say I love him if I'm not putting him in the best position possible? And to do that, I gotta make money, man. There's only one thing more important than money, is oxygen, the air you breathe, because you can only live without that for a few seconds. We never think about how important oxygen is because there's enough of it that we don't have to think about it. And because of that, we can do other shit. We don't have to worry about where our next breath is coming from. That's the same way with money. You got to make sure you get enough of it so you can focus on other shit. I promise you, if you were 100% out of money, you wouldn't be able to think about shit else. You wouldn't be thinking about love. You wouldn't even be thinking about the people you love. You would be thinking about, how am I going to eat fucking food today? Am I going to be able to pay my rent, my mortgage? What's going to happen to me? I've been there. You can't even think about love, especially romantic love. Nothing more important than money. It makes all your decisions. It decides what school your kids are going to go to. It decides what you're going to eat, right? Where you're going to live. All your decisions are financially based. If you had more money, you'd be doing some other shit. It gives you the freedom though. You got to chase it. You got to go get it. You can't make money. People have to give it to you. And they'll only give it to you if you give them a product or service that's equal or greater value than the currency they're exchanging for. You have to help them in some way, and they give you money for it. I needed a wireless keyboard because my computer is way over here. Logitech solved that problem for me, and I exchanged currency for that. I pay my man Nima, man, because he knows all about the internet and cameras. He solved that problem for me, man. You will be paid in proportion to your ability to solve problems and help people. Chasing money, people act like it's a bad thing, but that's because they're stupid and they don't realize that you actually have to help people to get money. There's no other way to do it unless you're a crook or a scammer, but that won't last long. You can't do that for long. It's not a long-term solution. You know what I'm saying? Money makes all your decisions. And the more people you help, the more money you can make. It's easy. It's easy, baby. It's easy.